Hey, and welcome back to another video of the road to OP8 Zer0. In the last episode we farmed for some tubbies. Unfortunately we only found one tubby enemy, I believe. Yeah, one. But we did level up 2 times, and we killed Zer0 a whole bunch. Unfortunately, that's basically all we got last video, so let's get lucky on this one and find the legendary sniper con. No, whenever we did kill the tubby, oh, and rabbit, nice for XP. When we did find that tubby, hey, is that a rabbit or a tubby? Rabbit. He dropped us the legendary killer mod. So, I mean, it's not bad. It's decent, but I would rather have a sniper or ninja con by now. But Saturn might drop us the hive, which would also be very cool. Although at this level we're probably not gonna use the hive on anything. But you know, it's always nice to get those rare things. Man, this shield is just not recharging very fast. Or like the capacity is also very low. Yeah, and at level 65 we should probably farm for a neat B shield first. Because if our own grenades like instantly deplete the whole shield, then that should be a sign of, well, getting a new one, basically. A sign of needing a new one, I should say. Now, let's see if there's a loot midget in here. Nope. Okay, so get... Whoa. Follow through on this guy. Deception. One shot, one kill. Sort of. That was pretty successful, I'm not gonna lie. Also, let's look for loot midgets over here. Nope. Man, that was a juicy sound. I love that. No loot midget there. Now, honestly, the only thing I want from loot midgets at the moment is better Bone of the Ancients and maybe pearlescent weapons if we get lucky. But, you know, we already have all the Bone of the Ancients, so we don't need them. Just would be nice to get upgrades on them. They're quite low. Like our corrosive one is decent at level at 31%. Oh yeah, I already looked at that. 31% cooldown rate reduction. But our fire one is like 28, and the shock one is, I believe, even lower than that. 27 or so. I mean, they are all around like level 50, 53 or something. Yeah, 53. So if we do find a Bone of the Ancients from a loot midget at this level, it'll probably be better. Oh, that's a big slag one. Can't ignore that, don't want to have them all permanently immune to slag. Whoa! He's charging at me like a madman. Just spam some magic missile grenades. That sounded like a cool boar. And it was. Oh, that's a rabbit, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh. That didn't kill him. I mean, slag him. Of course that doesn't kill him. Man, I shot him right in the face. But if he doesn't open his mouth, then you don't get the critical hit. Just looking at those singularity grenades still. That's not a singularity. Oh well. There we go. Oh, wait, what am I doing? This is what I meant to do. The magic missile. Let's one-shot him again. Yeah. Again, it did sound very nice. So I'll take it. Oh, those big lasers, they hurt. Oh, yep. As I said, that hurts. Now we do have Innervate now, so it actually heals us a little bit whenever we get into our deception. But only very slightly. But it could always make the difference. Whoa, he just exploded for a second time. Interesting. Ooh, a bar bushwhack with a TD grip, torque stock, and a melee accessory. So that's pretty bad. Like for example, for a money shot using gun Zer0, it would be good because it's a 2-shot. Wait, is it? Does it use 2 ammo per shot? Oh, 3. So it's a 1-shot. No, that's terrible. Absolutely awful. And yeah, the loot was down here, so we don't need to go up. No, we've been here since level 61, and so far we find 1 tubby enemy. Granted, we have been killing Saturn as well, which is most of the experience for each run. Unless you get very lucky on rabbits. Don't charge me. Oh, too late. Already lost a beat shield. Hey, he opened his mouth at the perfect time. Not for him, but the perfect time for me. And even though our shield was down a little bit, Grim helped us regenerate it. The other kill skill that we have next to follow through and killer. Which lets your shield recharge quicker, even if you just got hit. Right. Wrong button. And there we go, kill Saturn again. Imagine killing Saturn for XP. Only Zer0 could do that. And a Blur Trickster Maya, actually. Goodbye. No, this is the wrong weapon. Pimpernel. Wow! That sounded beautiful. I don't care we didn't one-shot him, that was amazing. Hey, and he jumped down as well. What a lovely guy is this Saturn. Can't wait to find 2 of those at the same time in the peak. Well, first we have to get to OP8 then, so that might take a while. There's the Lady Fist. Look at that. Torque grip, melee accessory. Absolutely awful. Not even gonna pick it up. But still cool that he dropped it. Now we still haven't found a hive. Is that like, what is the rarity on that? 1%? Oh yeah, and we didn't need that grenade. So it would be nice to find a tubby by now, honestly. Like, I know I've been quite lucky on some of the per lessons that we found quite early in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, but the tubby luck so far hasn't been very good. Now that we're actually farming for it. Whoa, calm your tits. Yeah, Grim is helping us quite a bit. Like, we would have died so many more times if our shields didn't regenerate all the time. Not that the shield is very significant, but it does help having a shield at all. So over halfway into 65. I haven't found anything significant yet, besides that lady fist and a purple bushwhack that we do not want to use. Ow! Was my health already this low? Let's see. 506. Ah, it takes just a little bit from my health pool. Just slightly. Yeah, we're gonna need to farm a new shield at 65, otherwise we'll just instantly die every time. And we will do a bit more damage. Not that we need it, honestly. Look at that. I keep saying it, sorry. It's kind of becoming repetitive. You know what to expect now, and so do I. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just thinking it at this very moment. Just waiting out those little buggers. That's a grenade. A fire bee, or like, yeah. What is that called? Incendiary bouncing Betty, maybe? No, not a bouncing Betty. Fire burst, that's what I was looking for. Oh yeah, the fire bee is a legendary grenade. And there's also the fire storm, which is the legendary grenade from the fire sorcerers. I always get those two confused, the fire bee and the fire storm. But the fire bee is actually a drop from... Is it Vermivorous? I can't tell. I forgot. Vermivorous the Invincible. The classic source to find a North Fleet from. Such a hard enemy to come across, though. Well, I mean, you have to like farm him. One does not simply come across Vermivorous the Invincible. Oh, that was a nice boar once again. Like, this is why I called my character Boar, you know? All those Saturn kills, these kills over on these guys. It's just lovely. Wait, there's no more enemies? Oh, there they are. See, almost missed out on that XP. No, you don't want to miss out on a rabbit. 7,000 XP, right? Yep. Almost 7,100. Ow. I'm sad. Now, it would be more ideal to actually let your grenade bounce, like if you throw it straight on the ground, because then you get a bit more air, but as you can see, you don't have to do a perfect grenade jump to get over that fence. Not in the slightest. Assassins never die. Saturn dies, though. Guess he isn't an assassin like me. Hey, what is that? Might that be the Hive rocket launcher? What would the Hive be useful for at this moment? I don't know. Maybe cheesing out a bit of the Sir Hammerlock's DLC. With those guys with the awful face masks that you can hardly crit. For a moment I saw like the corrosive and the blue rarity, so for a little moment I thought that was a Hive, but then I saw it was a sniper. And then again, does it look like a Hive to you? Not to me. Do we need the ammo? Why not? SMG. Ooh, Hot Button Lady Fist. Now we have one with... Oh, melee one grip. I was about to say, we have one with a Jacob's grip, but melee one grip is probably even worse. You don't need Ignite Chance on the Lady Fist. You don't do it for the elemental damage. Okay, let's, before we save quit, let's get this chest over here. We haven't done that in a while. I don't know if that one can spawn loop midgets. I would believe so. Another bushwhack? Oh, Long Rider, but still the melee accessory. Why can't I just get a nice quad, you know? I did find a quad in my playthrough at like level 13 from Bad Mall, but then again, I pretty much farmed for that. We did get it in like 3 kills though. A blue rarity, if I believe. Oh, all those pups. Look at these guys, they gave no XP at all. So there better be a tubby around the corner. Nope. Alright, that's safe quit. These guys are not worth the time. Sorry, little puppies. You're meaningless to me. Ultimate badass fire. Like, how am I supposed to kill that? Oh, wait. Other Pimpernel, of course. Man, these are some bad spawns once again. Let's save quit again. It would be faster for tubbies if I just save quit every time like this when I don't see any good enemies. But when I do see any good ones, I will just kill them and then... Oh, 2 rabbits already. Nice. That is a lot better. Hey, 3. Nice. Oh, that's not gonna be easy to kill though. So let's line him up for boar. That worked pretty well. No, don't break my B shield. Ah. There's the rabbit. Oh, I should have shot him in the mouth. He's gonna die to burn damage. Yes, he did. Getting low. Had to use a little bit of ammo there, but look at that XP that we got. Damn. 65 is just around the corner. Now, will we get it from Saturn? I believe so. And after that, we'll get a new B shield. And maybe a Chaotic Evil Rogue class com. Would be nice. Vanish. And now I bore. Okay, let's wait for the B shield. We have done this before. And aim the turret. Ah, not the boar I was hoping for. Oh, very good RNG on Saturn though. Hey, there we go, level 65. What did he drop? Contemptible Killer, we have a Legendary Killer. Tidal Wave, Ornery, so no prefix again. It is Jacob's Grip actually. And Jacob's Stalk. But then again, the Tidal Wave, it's just not very good. I'd rather have the quad. Because it looks so damn cool. Or the Twister for boar. That's the ultimate weapon for boar Zer0. That's definitely a goal of mine to get the Twister from O. Oh yeah, so that's what we need in the Hammerlock DLC. One of the hardest items in the game to farm. At least one of the hardest enemies to get. Roughneck booster shield. One more point in innervates. But still, no new tubbies. We have only found one tubby from level 61 to 65. We might be stuck here till 72, maybe even longer than that. My god. I was planning on getting all the class mods before level 72, but we might not even have them at 72. We might have to come back here at like... Well, we could do it at OP8 then. But we do need a legendary sniper comp for lots of stuff. Well, actually we don't need it, but it would be very nice to have one. And it would actually be beneficial to get a sniper comp at an earlier level than at a later level. Because it depletes your shield. Oh, keep your mouth open, please. Ah. You know, it has like a negative bonus to shield capacity, just like the sniper comp I'm using right now. And the bonuses at level 60 are pretty much the same at level 72. I mean, they can be pretty much the same. Of course, depends on RNG as well. But then again, we have to find tubby enemies for that first. Or we'll have to kill Vermivorous, which I do not want to do. Is Vermivorous harder to spawn than Triple O and Onk, whatever he's called? The guy that drops the twister? Arguably so. But on the patch, it's easier to get Vermivorous as a solo player, so compared to the vanilla game playing solo, that is. I mean, playing solo in the vanilla game, you can only get it if you go to... Well, actually not in a vanilla game, you can't. You have to have the Scarlet's DLC and go to like a raid boss that makes your skill game skill to 4 people. And only then you can farm for Vermivorous, if I'm correct. Man, this farm is not very fruitful other than XP. I mean, the main reason we're here is XP, don't get me wrong, but I went over here because it's more fruitful than just farming Hodunk over and over again. And at the moment, we're not getting a whole lot here. Well, it would be nice... Oh, actually we are level 65 now, so we were gonna get a new B shield. That's what I said. Tidal Wave, Jacob's Talk and Tor Grip. Ammo, very nice. Nice. Vengeful Fighter. Hyperion Grip. Yeah, let's get a B shield now then. Before we kill ourselves with grenade jumps. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna farm the B shield at the Hunter Hell quest, because we can also find tubbies over there. And loot midgets. So what you do is you spawn in here, look immediately to the right. No tubbies or rabbits. Then we open these containers again for loot midgets. And then we should equip our Chain Lightning. We don't have to take the car this time. You can also do this with a longbow Tesla grenade. That's why I was looking for that earlier when we did this. Hit the wall and there he comes. Look, you don't have to go all the way. Oh, wow, that one-shot him? Excuse me? Alright. Cool. I shouldn't actually go over here and pick up the money he drops, because that takes more time than we need it to be. Okay, so immediately look to the right. No tubbies, and move on. Hey. Ow. Oh, that's the chain lightning. Oh dear, I need my B shield for this guy. Everything dies instantly. I like it so far. Well, at least we got a loot midget, but then again, he... Just like the last two, he didn't drop anything. Well, the last two I can remember, because... Oh well, never mind. Well, actually, one of the last ones dropped a... Oh my god. Hey, the B-shield. Wow, that was fast. One of the last ones dropped the skin of the ancients. I mean, basically nothing, but he did drop something. Wow, 8.4, so that's double pangolin, isn't it? That's a really bad one. Yeah, it is double pangolin. I mean, the capacity is very nice. The amp damage is quite a lot more. But the recharge delay, my days. Well, Grim will help. But, you know, we've only done 2 kills here, so let's stay for a little bit longer. Double pangolin, not very good. Especially because the amp damage is very low that way. I believe, actually. I'm not quite sure. Does Angelin drop the amp damage, like the special in shields? I'll look it up. But not now. Ah, we had to go a bit further, but it was just out of range. No beat. Now, if we do this too fast, eventually we'll run out of grenades. But we spawn right next to a dispenser, so who cares? Hey, that's a rabbit. Ah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pimpernel. Oh, that's 2 rabbits. The first one was nice enough to open its mouth, and the second one died shortly after. I can't see this guy. The lighting lightning is something entirely different. The lighting was pretty off there. Check for red dots on the map. Hey, like that. Of course you do hear, wow, a little sound from these guys. Ah. Yeah, 8.4 seconds. Well, you know what? Let's not take the risk. Let's wait for deception. Is he still slacked? Probably not, but we don't care. Blood of the Ancients, is it? Heart of the Ancients, oh yeah. The Blood of the Ancients is like a little cross. Or a plus. Well, at least it dropped something. And we got 2 loot midgets already, so that's not bad. And 2 rabbits, I'd say that's pretty successful. Okay, so apparently we wait till those sky hunters come out, and then we can throw the lightning, chain lightning. This time he didn't die very quickly. Even though we have a new B shield. Wow, that's rude. Oh yeah, in the start of Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, when we did this mission, I was like, yeah, always look over to your side in case there's tubbies, and then immediately we found a tubby. That was fun. I want to have more of that. And I was just about to say that with the bunker as well. Like, yeah, the bunker can actually world drop per lesson weapons, you know? And then he dropped one, but I didn't say it in time. Now, we might settle on this one, but honestly, 8.4 recharge delay, come on. Well, at least we won't kill ourselves with grenade jumping, because we have pretty much the biggest capacity the shield can have at the moment. Pangolin, of course, being the one that makes turtle shields with high capacities, so naturally Pangolin parts and shields give more shield capacity, but also more shield recharge delay. And honestly, most of the time, you'd rather have the special effect from a shield than the actual capacity. Which, for the B shield, is obviously the amp damage, the special. So in that case, melee one parts are the best. One nice thing about melee one as well is that melee one parts can also give resistances to elemental damage. For example, well, damage over time. So you still get hit by, for example, a grounded shield, right? Grounded shield still makes you take the same amount of shock damage. Same amount of shock damage, but no shock damage over time. You're completely immune to that. And for example, alkaline is corrosive over time, and then you have inflammable as well, resistant to fire damage over time. And either inflammable or corrosive is actually very nice for Pyro Pete the Invincible when you get called out by his thingy. His elemental blast that he does sometimes. So that lets you be able to be a bit more aggressive on him. No tubbies, right? No. No. A pup and a yak. Oh, I shouldn't be throwing grenades out like that. Actually, it's a chain lightning, it regenerates, who cares? Fossil. Oh, I'm only gonna kill tubbies and rabbits over there. Nothing else. So we're about half an hour into this recording, I believe. And so far, no tubbies. But we did find an EP shield. Wait, did he not get slagged? Oh, he did. Oh yeah, I know why he died by that first Pimpernel shot, like the very first time we killed him. His radio is like boreable. Also very adorable, but you can use the bore skill on his radio. Also works with Blur Trickster on Maya, in case you're curious. These guys can also be tubbies, I believe. No, actually, I don't think these guys can be any other than just regular Sky Hunters. But I might be wrong. Well, we might find out. Hopefully we won't be stuck here for too long, because the XP here is definitely worse than in the other area. But this B shield is just not gonna cut it. I mean, it will, but it will be annoying to have to wait that long every time the shield gets stripped. Especially on something like Saturn, where we actually need the B shield for. And let's not forget, our awesome fire sniper is also starting to underlevel us. Because we got this from the end of the Torque DLC, which was at level 61. And this is level 65, baby. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches. Oh wow, we didn't slag him. And we got the bee back. Let's make use of that. Luckily he didn't shoot us. Did I just get a challenge for corrosive damage? Weird. Oh, creating online. Did I DC? Looks like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes we did. Man, oh man. Oh, connection active. Alright, that was weird. That's the second time that's happened. A grenade. We started out very lucky on the B shield, but that doesn't seem to be a trend. Nope. Oh. Hey. Okay, so we didn't slag him, and we still didn't. Wait, it still didn't get slagged? Come on. Oh, and now you break the B as soon as we slag him. Luckily we took so much time. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Do I need to slag him again now? Oh, come on. Man, stop being so tactical. Oh my god. Okay, what is my fourth weapon? Nope. Disgusting. Take that back. Hey, that's the baby maker. Mali 1 grip. I'll take it, but I'll definitely not use it. Might be good for second wind, because it's quite a lot of burst damage if you throw it, but yeah. Only because that's level 65. Like our only level 65 weapon so far. If you don't count the B shield.
Your eyes deceive you, an illusion fools you all. I move with...
No B? Well, at least we got a legendary from a loot midget now, so that's something. Rabbits. Slag him up. Nice boar. Follow through again. Another boar. Perfect. Don't need slag if they stack up like that. Oh, this guy is healthy. Not anymore though. Do I need to pick up some ammo? Maybe. No, there's no ammo in the dumpster, of course. Yeah, we should be fine. Now, hitting level 72 would be exciting, because we can finally start the Captain's Card DLC. I mean, obviously we can do it earlier, but then we can we don't have to worry about getting quest rewards at lower levels. Although we will have to farm the Pimpernels at OP8 again, and I don't want to reset all the stories for that. We might have to though, but we can just get by with farming Toothless Terry, I believe. Already forgot his name. Maybe we should play the DLC up to where we are able to kill Toothless Terry. I don't think you have to start the mission for the Sandhawk there yet. And then again, the Sandhawk, we're not going to use that at OP8, I believe. We might use it in the, like during our progress runs in the peak. Nice. Whoa. He walks like Pennywise in the It movie from last 2018, I believe. Oh, also, I don't want to die to this guy. Let's keep an eye on that. Man, this recharge delay is just abysmal. No, don't throw grenades at me. I think I didn't slag him there. Oh, I shouldn't forget, we also have this Layuda, of course. We could use that to kill those loot midgets with. It's level 60, so... Or around level 60. Probably 59. Can't remember. Now, let's also get a B shield. Because the loot midget didn't drop anything. Ah, did you hear that sound? That was the boar on that radio. Still no B. Man, we already got half a level just in this area. That's not ideal. Well, so far this video hasn't been very exciting. Well, we did get 3 loot midgets, or maybe 4. But we're not here for them. It's just a bonus. Wow, he's already shooting. with the door still closed. That's brave. This isn't supposed to take that long. Got some sniper ammo though. So far I haven't seen any like badass or tubby sky hunters. So they probably are fixed spawns. Oh man. Now we're just being very unlucky. Well, as long as we're unlucky now and not at level 72 or OP8, that's perfectly fine with me. But there's no guarantee for that, of course. That's not how RNG works. You don't build up credit. Contrary to lots of people's thought process. Like a lot of people are like, yeah, but you know, I haven't got this drop in like 20 kills, so it must be now. Like I should have a higher chance by now. No. You have the same chance every single time you kill him. Even if you get the drop 6 times in a row and it's only 10%, you still have the same 10% chance after that. But if you look at like, if you look at it like at the chance as a whole, of course you have to compound those same chance over that previous chance over that one. But that's only if you want to calculate the chance for having that drop 7 times in a row. It's basic math. It's not that complicated. Dropping the B shield though, that is complicated for this guy. Yeah, I think 8.4 is definitely the it must be the highest recharge delay. It's double pangolin. You saw those big flaps on the bottom and the top, and these guys, like the bottom one looks very much like Maliwan. Maliwan is pretty much the same thing, but it's a little bit smaller than the pangolin. And like this Pope's hat is definitely pangolin. So, and the B-shield only has 3 parts, and one of them is fixed into this body. It's always torque, I believe, or there's a third hidden part actually, but you cannot see it. So actually there could be 3 pangolin parts to this, but you can't see the third part. Now, I believe I've actually seen higher than 8.40 at some point. But this is basically the second worst version, recharge delay wise. Like if you get triple torque, the amp damage would be abysmal. Like in case of the B-shield, that's actually a worse version than triple pangolin. Wait, am I correct? Is it's always 1 fixed torque part, and then is it 2 or 3 more parts? Maybe it's just 2. So then I should have the highest shield recharge delay. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with shield parts. Okay, the Sky Hunter showed up. Throw the chain lightning. Slag him up midair. Oh, almost. Deception. And shoot him in the face. Shoot me in the face. We haven't actually done that mission. with face McShooty. Could have been more XP. Slacking. Hey, that's a rabbit skag. Yay. Exciting. Hey, that's another one actually. And another one. Spamming him. I don't care. You could hear the sound of the chest opening. I'm very sure I opened it, even though it didn't look like it. So don't tell me I didn't, or like I forgot.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Come on, Hunter Hellquest. Damn. That's like more than 20 kills in a row not getting the B shield. It's a 1 in 10 chance. What are you doing? Well, at least it isn't like our King Monk farm at normal mode, where we die to him every time we found him. Well, not every time, but a lot of the time. Oh, come on. Wait, is there... Did he drop it somewhere else? Did it, like, fly away or something? No. What a dick. Let's do one more kill. Well, I just want to get one more B shield and then I can end the episode here, you know? It's already 45 minutes and we've found only one B shield. Not all of those 45 minutes were over here, but most of them were. So just be nice to me, game. Let me have this. I know you want it. Come on. Alright, here we go. Bam! Oh, I should have said like piddly pow, like Tiny Tina told me. Wait, what is that? Don't care about him. No, I'm not gonna end the video on just this one B shield. That's... I need something more. Well, at least we're getting experience. Hey, I remember to slag him first, which... Hey, let's get him with the Layuda, you know? Lovely. That's good. No loot though, but I'm glad we found the loot midgets. We're perfectly halfway to 66. So you know what that means, Hunter Hellquest? Give it to me. No, not that. Man, oh man. Well, this is gonna be the first hour-long episode on this channel. Let's do it. I refuse to give up now. It's gonna be so rewarding when we finally find a new B shield. Hopefully that. Oh, I should have slacked him first. Hey, there it is. Persistence pays off. Look at that amp damage. It is slightly... Oh, the recharge delay... Okay, the capacity is way worse, but that is to be expected. Hey. Oh, not fire. This. A loot loader. Honestly, loot loaders have abysmal drops. Unless you have that particular mod installed for them. Then they're like loot midgets, I believe. I'm not even gonna save it. You know what? We did find a new B shield. Let's take a look at it. So it has TDR at the bottom, which is good for special, and Vladov up top, I believe. So overall, the recharge delay is really good. The amp damage is slightly better than what we had, because of this TDR part over here. Actually, quite a bit better. 244 and yeah, 260. The capacity though, yeah, not too great. The recharge rate is basically hold all of the shield in 1 second, which is very nice. So yeah, you know, this will be very good with our Grim. I'm glad we farmed for another one. I'm not glad that it took so long. Let's sell that. Oh, 2 scouts. That's a coincidence. And yeah, thank you very much for sticking through this video. If you made it this far, I'm impressed. And I'll see you in the next one where we finally get back to the tubbies. Yay, yay, woo, celebration. Bye!